Hey, it's Xavi from Hollow Cry, and you are listening to BODS Mayhem Hour. Thank you.
Welcome to BODS Mayhem Hour, your source for all hard rock, heavy metal, new metal, alternative, punk, horror punk, hardcore, rock, and all local bands, with your host, John the Bod, a.k.a. the Bodfather.
Hey everybody, welcome to BODS Mayhem Hour. I'm your host, John the Bod, a.k.a. the Bodfather, and as always, I'm bringing you guys awesome interviews. Today it is an honor and privilege to have Mr. Xavi. He's the lead vocalist of Hollow Cry. They are from Spain. That's right, from Spain. They have some awesome metal bands over there in that country. They have a new album, From Ashes to Flames, which comes out September the 28th via Into Records. We can talk with Xavi about that. So, man, how's it going?
Good, thank you. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, glad to have you on the show, man. Let's jump right into this. What's impressed you the most about making the new album From Ashes to Flames? What's caught your eye about it, if anything, man? What sticks out the most?
It's very exciting to listen to your own music, with high quality. You always play it in a garage, or maybe you play some shows, but when you hear great stuff of you, it's fucking amazing,
It's always cool to hear what you record coming back at you, man, to say, did we just fucking do that?
Yeah, that's true.
Who produced this album, Xavi?
It's a guy from a town near our town, Nomad Studio, and the name of the guy is Xavi Sterling. He has also my name,
How's working with him on this album? Did he just let you do your thing to step in when you needed to? Have you worked with him previously?
When you go there to record an album, you go with an idea, but things change when you are recording. He says, this doesn't work, you must change that. And it changes a little bit the music or the structure of the song,
Any songs off the new album that stand out more to you on it, if possible? I mean, I know these are like picking your favorite animal or favorite collectible, but are there any that stand out for you, Xavi?
Yeah, I think my favorite one is My Way Out, that we are preparing a music video for it, and I think it's a great song.
How long did it take to record this album?
I think a very short time, because we had the things very clear, It's like 3 months. I think we are 3 months recording.
What do you hope fans take away from this album, or message you hope they hear while listening to Hollow Cry's new album, From Ashes to Flames, man?
I hope I will share our feeling, rage, love, these things that are the true power of metal. A lot of hate and a lot of rage,
yeah. How much growth musically have you seen this band and yourself go through from EP or from album to album? Or has it just been more of a personal growth for all of you guys involved in this?
Yeah, I think it's personal growth, because we started like almost everyone with punk rock and that stuff, and you evolve with music, So I think you'll see our own growth.
Do you do anything differently during the writing and recording process to help keep your mind fresh and open to not let the music get old or get stale for you guys? Do you do anything differently to help you out?
Yeah, we were not always in the studio, We were maybe we were playing football, or doing someone else partying at night when the next day we had to go there late,
What can fans expect at a show from Hollow Cry who have not got to see you guys live as of yet?
I think they will get very surprised, because I think most of people think in Spain we don't have metal of quality, I think they will get surprised and they will say, what's that? It's that metal.
Yeah, here's a cool question for you as well. I'm over here in the U.S., you're in Spain, And I see and I hear a lot of bands locally over here, plus all over the U.S., having a tough time finding venues to play a lot. So what about for you guys over in Spain? Is it a lot easier to get venues to play at?
No, not for metal bands.
Wow.
It's very, very difficult.
Oh, is there a reason why you think? Is it just because of like another style that's taken over, like dubstep, or something over there possibly?
I think the style that's taking over Spain and almost the half of the world. It's reggaeton, that Latin music, Daddy Yankee, and that people. I think that they're messing up the music for me.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, man. I gotta agree with you because I think Spain's an awesome place where metal comes from. Not just because not because you're on the show, but that's a honest statement for me. And plus Brazil, God,
yeah.
I mean Brazil is it's like country music for the like in the U.S. how country music's like a big popular thing over here, but I mean that Brazil over there metal is really huge, and that makes me almost shed a tear a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So we're living in the digital era of recording albums to get music out quicker, and plus social media to reach out to more fans. Do you like this that we're in right now to get albums out quicker, and plus for you guys and social media to reach out to people who have not got to hear of Hollow Cry as of yet?
Yeah, I think social media is right now the biggest media to get known and to explode for a band, The physical CD, it's okay, it's nice for friends, family, and some people who like to have it physically, but I think that social media is that Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, it's the future, for music and a lot of more things,
See, man, I'm the old school way. I like CDs, and plus I like buying digital copies too. But if it all came down to it, I would rather have the physical copy in my hand.
Yeah, I like it too. I think metalheads are more like the old school, and most of them like to have the physical album,
Mm-hmm. For sure. In your own opinion, Xavi, what does Hollow Cry bring to the table for music that's not out there as of right now, if anything possibly differently?
I think it's very difficult to show something different because I think in music everything is invented. Mm-hmm. But we have like a very fresh harmonies out there with our voices on the guitars, and we are metalcore bands, but I think we have some things about melodic and something about death metal that it combines really, really, really good and sounds a bit fresh,
What made you want to become a musician? What was that spark for you that said, yeah, that's what I want to do right there?
I think like in my early teens, when I was, 12 maybe, I was with that Linkin Park thing and all that crazy bands at the moment, and I was like, hey man, this is what I want to do when I get older. But it's very, very difficult, and learning to play an instrument, learning how to sing, meet people who want the same thing as you.
Being a Linkin Park fan, man, what was your reaction to hearing about Chester's passing?
Really, the truth is that I almost cried, man.
Wow, yeah.
Sometimes you have like an uncle that lives, I don't know, and says, he died, and you say, okay, I met him once, but when Chester died, I thought, wow, music is gonna, I don't know what will happen to music. He was, for me, the greatest metal singer ever.
That's kind of like with Vinnie Paul and Dimebag. Those two were just icons in my eyes. And I was very fortunate to see Pantera with Dimebag.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was amazing show. And I was very fortunate to meet Vinnie Paul and get a picture with him. So very, very humbled and very blessed. And God, I mean, you're right, dude. The metal scene is losing their iconic role models. as I should say.
Yeah.
So
also, I think the grunge movement with the loss of Chris Cornell.
Yes.
It was devastating.
That was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you 1,000% on that. When Chris Cornell died with alternative music, grunge, punk stuff, well, not punk, but grunge, that move, yeah, I agree with you 1,000% that crushed it.
Yeah.
You know, and pretty much all that they have left now is Eddie Vedder, you know.
We hope
Yeah.
he stays alive.
I do too.
I hope.
I do too. Man, is there a moment or a show that sticks out in your mind that you could say, yeah, man, you know, this is well worth every time, every inch of blood that we have spilled, everything that we put into this band, this is well worth everything that we have done?
Yeah, I think a concert in that is a bigger town near here where we were called for a show. It was like a contest of bands. There were 20 bands, and they were selected five of them, and we were in. But we were unknown, totally unknown. And we went there. When we were up the stage, maybe it almost came everything down. You know, the place, it was everything crashed, people getting crazy. I was mad. I thought, what's happening? We normally don't have this you know, this feeling or this feedback of the people, you know, and it was full of people. I don't know. For me, it was a great feeling and a great moment. I thought, yeah, we are doing things very well.
Support-wise, Xavi, is there a location or a country that sticks out to you or even surprises you that you guys are getting support from that area?
We are in our in a very early moment of the band. You know, we are like newborn with the album,
right?
Like almost from ashes to flames. So I really don't know if there will be or there's a country that will support us more than another one. But thinking in a Latin way, I think South America will support a lot. Will support a lot of the bands, you know.
Folks, Hollow Cry's new album, From Ashes to Flames, comes out September the 28th via Into Records. Please get out and support these guys. Buy their merchandise. You know, give them a chance. Trust me, you'll like their music. Xavi, how can folks stay in touch with you guys? Buy this new album, merchandise, tour dates, tickets. How can they do that when this all goes live, my friend?
I really don't know the platforms that will have our tickets and such, but I think great things will come out really soon, and when they come out, it will be really easy to get tickets, to get the album, and to get everything we have, merchandising and all that stuff.
Before I let you go, good sir, would you care to do a promo for my show?
No. Hey, it's Xavi from Hollow Cry, and you are listening to BODS Mayhem Hour. Thank you.
Everybody stick around. We got some great music coming up, and you only hear these interviews right here on BODS Mayhem Hour and BODS Mayhem Radio Network. Thank you so much, Xavi. Have a good one, my friend.
Thank you, John. It's been a pleasure